Welcome back to Insight. It's time to leave the studio and leave the questions up to you, our viewers, as we let community members ask our superintendent a question or two. Dr. Wilcox, are you ready?
I'm ready.
First question.
Dr. Wilcox, coming off the racquetball court here, I guess my question would be, what is it in the bonds that are going to help us eliminate some of the temporary mobile units that are on our campuses around CMS?
I think that was a great question. This issue about portable classrooms is one that's really confusing. If the bond issue is successful, we'll have almost 20,000 new seats for kids, which will help us address overcrowding across the system. It will also allow us to probably eliminate up to 340 mobile classrooms. But I want to be very clear when I talk to the community, and one of the things I want to be clear about is we're also facing some unknowns, even if the bond issue passes, relative to class size, because the class size initiative may create a need for over 300 new teachers at kindergarten, first, and second grade in the system, and we have to have spaces for them.
Let's get another question from the community.
Dr. Wilcox, I don't have any children at CMS. Why should the school bonds matter to me?
So the viewer posed a great question. Why should this matter to me? Well, it should matter because great public schools matter. If we don't have great public schools, we can't share some of the most important things about our society, those things that make us a great community. It's important that we have teaching places where kids learn to great math, great science, but they also learn to collaborate and create new and novel learning from that which they've learned through teachers. So we have to have great spaces. We have to have spaces that are secure. The last thing we want is some unthinkable act of violence to happen in one of our schools because we weren't able to secure the facility. So once again, I think it matters to everyone.
Okay. And before we go, there was a very special ribbon cutting event that took place at Northwesterly Arts as the school opened a new state-of-the-art theater and art gallery. An amazing facility for some amazing students. You had a chance to attend. What are your thoughts on that facility?
Well, it's spectacular. This is the part of the 2013 bond issue. So going back to an earlier segment, when we talked about the importance of creating great spaces for kids, this is an example of that, and I would encourage the community to see it. It's a soaring theater. It's state-of-the-art facilities for our kids. It's a wonderful place.
Do you think that's one of the ways that we can engage our students?
I absolutely think it's a way to engage kids. I think kids see when we value them. And then I think kids raise their behavior, they raise their level of performance, they raise their level of engagement to be a part of something that they believe in.
Okay. Well, congratulations to them and the 2013 bonds at work.
Well, thank you. It's actually congratulations to the community because they're seeing what their faith in us come to play.
Okay. That's great. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Insight. We hope you've learned something that will help you become an informed parent, an energized employee, or an engaged community member. Your support is important to the success of CMS. We'll see you next time.